I made it over here. Let's give him a chat here.
Good day.
Hey, man. I'm sorry I got kicked out, but heard you you got something for me.
These certainly won't be official duties. Fact is, you'll likely be expelled from the guild if Velena gets wind of the fact that you're here.
Oh, now that I've worked my way all the way up.
And I've already been expelled. Doesn't mean I'm done, though. I'm taking down the Blackwood Company, and I want your help doing it.
I can't help but like this guy after all the stuff we've been through. All right, count me in. What's the deal with the Blackwood Company?
To bring them down, I need more information.
Okay.
My sources tell me they're trying to expand, and they've set up camp in Glade Mist Cave.
Glade Mist Cave?
I want you to go there and capture Ajum Kajin, one of their leaders. Bring him back to me. I'd like to spend some time talking to him.
How the frick am I supposed to capture Ajum Kajin?
He's the one in charge of this expansion. I know he's a high-ranking member of the group. An Argonian mage, from what I hear.
Interesting. Okay, so you're not going to get... All right.
Go get him.
I'm on it. I guess we're going to have to improvise and overcome here. We're going to break into where the Blackwood Company is. Take this guy down. Where are we looking? It says east. To look at Glade Mist. This is also, I'm pretty sure, from Elder Scrolls Online. You can go here. I guess I'll go to Fort Empire and travel north. Alright, let's see how we hold up against max level Blackwood people. I hope I don't have to kill too many. We're supposed to capture the leader? Like, how the freak am I going to do this? Alright, Sakine's had to adapt and overcome many a time before. If we weren't so broke, I'd have bought us some real arrows, but this will have to do. Ooh, full glass armor. Well, there's our first upgraded set right there. And he's in Daedric? Oh. I don't know who to shoot first. Probably Mr. Daedric. Looks like a... Oh, he's got light enchantment on him. Oh, we knocked that one down. They know we're here. We might as well stand up. Come on, get another knockdown. That's sweet. Oh, there we go.
Let's get this over with.
When that triggers, that is sweet. Another glass armor guy? Oh, paralyzed. You see that? Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people in here. Okay, we may have bitten off more than we can chew.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Blackwood Company douchebags need to die. We're really strong, but so are they. Go figure.
What's the matter?
Okay, we can't sustain this. We're gonna need to run. Good thing is I can infinitely cast this. The problem is they can kill me probably faster than I can cast it. This guy's almost dead, so we need to... We're getting low on arrows.
Die, damn you!
Come on, dump him. He's almost dead. Looks like only 2 followed us out. This should be pretty reasonable. Okay, let's take it hand to hand here. Man. See how much harder the game is? And I haven't turned up the difficulty at all. They're really strong. Oh, that frontal attack got him. Full suit of Daedric. Dang. And now we can carry a lot, which is good because we're bound to make... Moon Shadow Gauntlets. Enchanted gauntlets. Alright. Let's get this guy. There we go. Get that stab action that we unlocked. Now that we're a master blade. Canopy helmet. Resist magic. Glass. Greaves of movement. Look at this stuff. Tons of enchanted gear. Let's repair everything. Makes it worth more money too, so it's worth it to do it even if the stuff's in good shape. And we'll never break another hammer, so that's awesome. Alright, let's take a look here. So, the canopy helmet. Resist magic 13%. Ah, an elven helmet. Sakine prefers hoods, but if it's of good stuff, there we go. Glass armor. Glass boots. Greaves of movement, resist paralysis 25%. That's pretty good. These are heavy gauntlets. Look like to be Daedric, maybe. Let's see some of these new moves in third person, shall we? There's your stab, the paralysis stabbed, and there's our backwards attack. The side attacks can disarm them. Look at that. Take that, Blackwood Company Scout. There we go. Daedric helmet, full suit of Daedric. Holy crap. We'll take that. Greaves of Punishment. Man, just unreal stuff going on here. Let's drop this guy before he realizes what's going on. Looks like he's got an enchanted bow. See, the bow, it's a random chance if you're going to get a paralyzed or a knockdown. There's no real special way to judge if you're going to get it. There's one down. Oh, these guys are good. They've got more master moves and everything. Let's go outside. Let's bring them outside. Forward attack, paralyze. Oh, it's a chance to paralyze. Ooh, ooh. I don't know what that's doing, but that, I don't like. Oh, it's burdening us. It's making us so we can't move because it's like trying to weigh us down with weight.
Show me what you can do.
Dang it. Come on.
Die, won't you die?
Look at all the snazzy moves we got now. Dang, they are just wailing on us. My horse won't get involved unless it's directly attacked, which it shouldn't be. Kind of hope it doesn't. I don't want to buy another horse. It's kind of broke. Oh, there we go. Nothing. Ineffective.
I'm just warning you.
I mean, we're strong, but dang, this is nuts. Look at these guys in Daedric armor just thumping on me. We need something that keeps us from getting staggered, because this is ridiculous.
Show me what you've got.
We've got to kite around here a little bit. Get our. I need to get another healing spell. Too bad I'm too broke to afford one. Spells aren't cheap, you know. Did he just hit his own guy? Are they fighting? What was that? Oh, there's a bear attacking one of them. Join us, bear. Join us. Unless you're going to attack me, and then don't. There we go. He's helping me at the moment. Inadvertently.
Show me what you.
Oh, he killed one. Nice.
What's the matter?
No, now he's on me. Not good. Not good.
Die.
Just keep jumping. Really exciting, I know. Wait till we get some amazing gear. Then we're going to go toe-to-toe and show these guys what's up. Alright, everyone. So, look at how much money I made. Boom! And I actually spent about 10K. So, what you do, best merchant you can get, is if you have the add-on for Frost Crag Spire, which is that Mage's Tower, I think is what it's called in the game. There's a gal in there that when you get she already does a ton of money, like 2,000, 2,500. When you get your mercantile to 100, she does 2,500, and then you tip her another 500, and she does 3,000. So like every item, and I can do full value with her, like slide her all the way over 100 disposition, boom. So what I did was I sold her a bunch of stuff, and yeah, sold her all that stuff, bought us 200 Dwarven arrows, 100 Elven arrows, and a crap ton of potions. I want us to be loaded up. I mean, Zakeen, when he was a ranger, he used to carry a whole bandolier of potions, almost like if you've played the Witcher games, you know, kind of like Geralt does, like he's got a potion for everything. Like, Zakeen was never an alchemist himself, but alchemy can be quite useful, so he used to spend a good amount of his pay on potions so he could stay safe at his job. So Anyways, alright. Let's go back in here and finish this place off. I'm really hoping to get some more awesome gear. Because at the rate we're going, it's just crazy. Also, I want to show you these. I picked up some spells, so I have heal major wounds. Still not great, but it's alright. It's better than our last spell. Can still cast it pretty much infinitely. I mean, our bar doesn't even move. And then when I get into combat now, I quick slotted this. So if I do this, it fortifies our willpower for 90 seconds. And then this will fortify our fatigue, I think is what it is. Willpower and endurance. So look at that. We get another 10 points to each one of those for 90 seconds. And it doesn't cost me like anything to cast. So I might as well do it all the time. Keep us buffed up. So until we get some better ones, those are 10 points apiece. They're cheap to cast, easy. Let's see. I know I've been getting sidetracked a lot. This is like the Daedric Arrow's nice. This seems to be the longest episode ever. We're covering the most ground, but yeah, it only took me like a week and a half to produce this freaking episode we're on. That's okay. Totally worth it. What on earth is down this tunnel? We're just rocking now. I got our weapons recharged. That gal who's the merchant also does recharges of weapons. She's a high elf and she's really good at that stuff. So, greater soul gem with a greater soul. Nice. Is that really all? Okay. We'll just be back on our way this way then. Let's stand up and run. Boy, we can move pretty quick too. Our speed's pretty decent. What is our speed? 98 out of 100. Yeah, we're pretty high. If we get a piece to boost our speed, honestly, I think at this point we almost run faster than our horse. Which is kind of funny because we work so hard to get it, but that's okay. Still looks beautiful everywhere we go. Okay. These guys must have all aggroed and came down to the entrance. They must have heard fighting, and that's all the people we killed. Yeah, I have a feeling gold is not going to really be a problem anymore this playthrough. Especially when we can just focus on getting our gear better and better and better. And we're actually not too far from having the best gear in the game. There's some weapons I'd like to acquire, but we'll get there. Also, I got to show you the secret of Battlehorn Castle, but it's alright. Time hasn't come for that. We're almost there. We're almost there. More dungeon crawling, yada yada yada. Where is this guy so we can capture him? Oh. Another fire. I have 100 sneak, so I can be pretty not afraid of getting caught. Poison. Bunch of food we don't want. Okay. We're getting pretty close now, I think. Some more gold. Another side passage. Doesn't go anywhere. Huh, this is really sparse. That's kind of odd. It's almost like everyone ran to the entrance when we aggroed, but... Bunch of steel arrows. Bunch of iron arrows. We'll take them for now. I probably won't end up doing anything with them. Bunch of potions. Look at that. Some scrolls. Honestly, I shouldn't even be picking all those up. They're not worth that much, but whatever. Well, I ought to get us a spell that lets us cast some more carry weight on ourselves. That might not be a bad idea, even though that's under... Oh, what the heck? Hello there.
What do you want? Get away from me.
You're coming with me.
Fine, fine. I'll come with you. My guards are dead. You win for now.
Good. Well, that was easier than I thought. Not that it was easy. I mean, his guards were freaking well equipped. It's okay. I'll take that. Yeah, at this point now I'm starting to wonder what we should pick up for loot, but we'll take whatever we can get for a little while. Our hobbies are pretty expensive. Alright, I'm going to get him back to our Dark Elf friend. We're going to find out what's going on with the Blackwood Company. Alright, we got
We're
here.
making progress. You've got him. Let's talk about Ajum Kajin.
Let's do it. What about him?
You've brought him back. Good. I want to know the size of their forces and who is leading them. I also want to know the source of their strength. Do what you must to make him talk. If you can smooth talk him, fine. If you need to wrap him up, so be it. But don't kill him. We need him to talk.
Fair enough.
Now, go tell him to sit down. If he tries to get up, I'll kill him myself.
Sounds great.
What do you want? Is it time for torture? Ha! Do your worst.
Sit down, now.
Fine. You don't scare me, beat me, torture me. I'll never talk to you. I won't talk to you. Never. Do your worst.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Go ahead.
How about a little
For
bit of
me,
gold?
thanks.
Yeah, not a problem. Okay, he may be ready to give me some information.
You
Boy, I
will
wonder
pay
why.
for this. Perhaps you do understand. Perhaps I can help you
Oh.
a little.
Sure, money talks. How large is the Blackwood Company?
We are over 100 strong now. We grow by the day.
Wow, that's pretty significant. Who leads the Blackwood Company?
No, I will not betray him. I will not tell you.
All right. Well, tell me the secret of your strength.
Never. I would rather die. I will tell you nothing.
Yeah. You're frustrating me, Argonian.
I shouldn't say anymore.
Oh, because
But
I
you have
bribed him.
treated me
Doesn't
so
exist.
well. Perhaps I can trust you.
You have a double face glitch from following me, so you look absolutely hilarious. But tell me who leads the Blackwood Company.
Forgive me, my master. It is Rizikar. He
Rizikar.
leads us, and he will have your head. He will kill you all.
How is that so? Well, tell me the secret of your strength.
Nothing more. I chose death. Long live the Blackwood Company.
He killed himself? Well, that was unexpected. Rather than divulge the Blackwood Company's secret, Ajum Kajin has killed himself. I should speak with Orion for further instruction. Nice chair you got here. No, I don't want to sit in it after that filthy Argonian sat in it. Blackwood Ring of Silence? That's what he used to kill himself. That's pretty crazy, actually. He puts on a ring and it nukes him, and I got my 2,000 gold back.
We're making progress. Damn. Killed himself. Must have had some sort of magic item we didn't notice.
It was the ring. What about what he said?
You got some information out of him, which is good. We can use it. Here, take this. It might help you sometime.
Oh, what'd you give me? Greater Amulet of Interrogation? Nice. Alright. What's next?
While the information we got from the Argonian was valuable, we need more.
Of course we do.
I want you to infiltrate them. See how they work from the inside.
Okay. You want me to join them?
I want you to get to Leowen and join the Blackwood
Oh,
Company.
great.
Find the secret of their success. You'll be on your own. Steer clear of me and all of your Fighters Guild brothers. It'll be rough going, but you can do it.
Alright. Behind enemy lines. Wish me luck. I wonder what kind of mission they're going to send us on. Look at these guys. Ooh.
You look skilled in alteration. Maybe you can teach me something.
I really doubt that.
Hello.
Hello. Man, you guys are armored up. Look at all these guys. They're very, very, very powerful compared to the Fighters Guild here in Cyrodiil. Excuse me.
What is it you want? Come for a job?
Whoa, this Argonian looks sweet. I'd like to join the Blackwood Company.
You wish to join the Blackwood Company, do you? I think I've heard of you, though.
Uh-oh.
Fighters Guild, aren't you? Done many jobs for them recently. Yes. What makes you want to join us?
No, there's no work with my guild I'm with, so I'm done with them.
No jobs? Ha! There is much work to be done here in Cyrodiil. The Blackwood Company is more than willing to do it.
Then let's get to work.
You don't look strong enough to me, though.
Please.
A bit inexperienced, perhaps. Still, maybe we will find work for you. You may join, for now. Since you seem eager to get started, follow me to the training area. We've got the mission you might want a piece of.
Let's do it. Holy moly, he went for it. I thought we were going to get our cover blown there for a second. That was close. Alright. Let's see what he's got for me. You don't look that strong. You only got huge arms, a perfect physique, you're a master with a blade, you're a dead shot with a bow, and you're in better equipment than myself. He does have a Daedric sword, though, so he's got a better blade than us. It's all about how you know how to use it. That is what he said. Kind of a neat building. I like all the markings, how unique the layout is and all that for this building. They got a sweet gig. Boy, I just wonder what the key to their success is. They make so much more money. They're taking all our business. Oh, look at these guys in full Daedric and this guy in Orcish with Daedric mixed in.
The four of you have a mission. The settlement of Water's Edge has contracted us to take care of some goblins in the area.
Okay.
Apparently, they've been giving the locals some trouble. Shouldn't be a problem for you four, though.
Yeah.
The
Easy.
three of you should be prepared by now. But as you see, we have a new recruit with us as well. I'll need a word with you, recruit.
Okay, so we're gonna...
You'll need to be careful on this mission. Sometimes new recruits have complications. They are not used to our methods.
Okay.
Take this. It will increase your skills in battle. We use it often. It is a good thing.
What? What is this? Hist sap? Uh-oh. Zakeen's heard of this. He knows exactly what this is. What is this?
This? Why, it is a gift from the swamps of Argonia. Sap of the Hist. A present from my homeland. The Hist are generous to us. So generous.
Oh no. You smuggle Hist sap?
Don't be stupid. We have returned with the Hist itself.
Oh no.
One beautiful Hist who gives her gifts to all the company.
Oh no.
The clever mages made it possible. Magic and iron. But this is not the time to talk. You drink your gift and go with your new brothers.
Oh, the Hist is bad stuff. Oh boy. Well, before I drink it, I guess I should explain exactly what we're up against. You see, the Argonians in Blackmarsh, in their homeland of Argonia, there are these trees that all the Argonians come from. So Blackmarsh is right over here, right? It's this huge province over here that the humans and the other races have never been able to fully invade, and we don't even know everything that lives in it because it's too poisonous and dangerous. All right, no emperors ever conquered Blackmarsh. They've simply just made terms with them. You can't invade Blackmarsh because only Argonians can survive there because they can breathe underwater and they can't be, they can't catch most diseases. So with that in mind, the Hist are these trees. Now they're not just any trees though. They basically, it's hard to explain, but let me put it this way. Their origins are pretty vague. They are trees that, for lack of a better term, are basically their own gods. And the Argonians come from them. It is said that they created the Argonians. The Argonians are not made by the Aedra. They weren't made by the Daedra. Anything like that. They came from the Hist. And the Hist has birthed several types of creatures, but the Argonians are the most dominant among them. Now, the Hist is where the hatching pools are. The hatching pools obviously are where all the young Argonians are born. What's interesting is that depending on what the Hist wills, when the eggs are laid or when they're hatched, that is what the Argonians' color will be, and that will be how the Argonian, what they're good at. The Hist decides all that. They are pre-created by the Hist. Now, a lot of people don't know that. They think the Hist are just their religion, but they're more than that. Every Argonian shares all the Hist have a telepathy. They can talk to each other throughout worlds. And even in some of the extended Elder Scrolls lore that is canon, I'm pretty sure it states that they can communicate through different dimensions. So we're talking about trees that are basically godlike. We don't know their motives. We don't know if they're good, bad. Sometimes they're both. Sometimes they're one or the other. But the Argonians can be forced to follow. So here's something interesting. During the time of this game, the only province that repelled the coming invasion that's going to happen with the main story was Blackmarsh. And that's because before anything could happen, during the time of what we're playing right now, before the crisis kicks off, a lot of Argonians, all of a sudden, all around the world, started getting this feeling that they needed to go home to Blackmarsh. And they did. And guess what? When the crisis occurred, I don't want to spoil too much because I want you to see it for yourself, but when the crisis does occur, keep in mind that in Argonia, there were millions of soldiers and mages ready. And they fought so hard that the enemy had to stop assaulting. They couldn't even attack Blackmarsh. Before we even beat the main quest, they have already beaten their own land. So they are really powerful. Argonians are frowned upon, but we have no idea their real power. In later Elder Scrolls games, like in Skyrim, in the time between Oblivion and Skyrim, this doesn't spoil too much, but the Dark Elves lose Morrowind. Red Mountain explodes on Vardenfell, destroys most of that because Vivek dies. And then, right after, their capital in Mournhold, which is on the mainland in a place called Deshaun, gets invaded by all the Argonian armies. And they kill all the Dark Elves for thousands of years of enslavement that they put upon the Argonians, and push them completely out to the west end of Morrowind and take most of their land in Deshaun, Stone Falls, that sort of thing. It's all Argonian at the time of Skyrim. So it hasn't happened yet, but it's coming. There's a lot of rumors that Elder Scrolls 6 is going to either be in Argonia or the Argonians are going to be like on a path of like world domination or something, because who knows what they're capable of. And you're going to find out now, getting back to the Hist and why this Hist sap is important. Hist is only supposed to be for Argonians. When other people consume it, it has unpredictable effects because you basically are possessed by the trees. Some people die from it, and some people have really weird things happen. So Zakeen has heard rangers, a couple times in his career tell stories about people who stole his sap or tried to steal from the Hist or whatever, and if they weren't killed right there by the followers of the Hist, worse things happened to them if they consumed it. So, but we got to do what we got to do. We got to get this undercover mission done. So let's do it. Hist sap. I have ingested the Hist sap potion. I feel a strange feeling coming over me. Oh no.
We've got work.
Whoa. We're going to Water's Edge now. Isn't that where that lady that gave us a contract for her grandfather's armor lives? Huh. We've arrived at Water's Edge, which it seems has been overrun by goblins. I have been given the order to attack.
Get moving.
Let's do it. Let's kill the goblins. What the heck? That goblin went... Wait. Something's not right. Not a single one of these goblins is armed. And none of them fought. They all tried to run. While leaving Water's Edge, the Hist sap again began to have a strange effect on me. The Hist sap begins to have a strange effect on you.
How'd it go? Good. You're finally awake. I was beginning to get a bit concerned about you.
I don't know what happened. What happened?
That's what I was getting ready to ask you. You were found unconscious on the streets in Leowyn.
Oh, great.
Some of your guild brothers found you and brought you to me. Good to see some of them think like we do. Now, what happened out there?
They have Hist sap.
They're using Hist sap? And they claim to have brought a tree into Cyrodiil?
Yes.
Amazing. I can't imagine what the sap might do to non-Argonians.
It's not good.
I'm not surprised you were found the way you were. I imagine those men have built up a tolerance to the stuff. I'm concerned about Water's Edge. I want you to go back there. Make sure the company hasn't ousted the residents. Lay low.
Okay, we gotta get back over
I'll
there.
wait here.
We gotta get right back over there to Water's Edge and see what's going on. I hope I'm wrong, but I think that's exactly what happened. Something wasn't right. Goblins everywhere, no people to be found anywhere. Now, there's a couple ways you can do that. You can kill your way through all of them, or you can run away. We ran away. Is there any... Oh, no. No. What have we done? Oh no, as I take their gold off their bodies. I'm such a considerate person. Oh, we killed an entire couple families that live in this town. What happened here?
My poor Vienna.
Oh, that's the
Poor,
girl we helped.
sweet Vienna. What monsters would do this? How can this have happened?
What happened here?
I wish I knew. They're all dead, all of them. Even my poor, sweet Vienna. You're the one who helped her, aren't you?
Oh my gosh.
You helped her pay my debt. I heard about you. She never hurt anyone. Who could have done this? What monster would do this? It wasn't the goblin. It had to have been bandits. But why? We have nothing. Please go. I must bury our dead.
Well, what did you find at Water's Edge?
They're all dead.
No. The entire town. I realize you must be disgusted with yourself. I'm sorry for that. It was the hissed sap, though, not you. We now know the threat this group poses, perhaps better than they themselves know it. We must take decisive action now.
We have to. Can't let them kill another town like that.
It is clear to me what must be done. The hissed tree must be destroyed.
Amen.
This tree is the source of our problems. It is an abomination of nature, and it must be destroyed. As long as the Blackwood Company has access to the sap, we are all in danger. I fear they no longer know what they do. You must find a way to destroy the hist, though I can imagine Reza Kar will have it well guarded. Expect an unfriendly welcome at their hall.
Dang. What about Reza Kar?
He's a warrior, a battle-hardened mercenary who's spent time all over Tamriel. He'll keep his prized tree locked away. You'll need to find his key.
So we're gonna have to take him down. Alright.
Quickly now.
The time has come for the ultimate battle. Zakeen versus the Blackwood Company. Maybe we can go in with an element of stealth, but Zakeen feels a rage he hasn't felt ever. Not in a very long time, at least.
You are no longer one of us. Fighters Guild spy. Traitor. Your
Well,
life
there's
is
our
forfeit.
answer. Your life is forfeit. Prepare to die! Cat garbage. Get your stupid dog out of the way. Here we go. About to face off against the leader of the Blackwood Company. Your reign of terror is at an end, Khajiit. Strong. Friend wasn't king. I gotta buff myself up. I gotta buff after. I've killed him. I should get the basement key from his corpse. Yeah, we need to get down there and shut down the operation, like right now. We should proceed with caution. The tree has become a perversion of nature. It is surrounded by alien machinery. If I am to destroy this monstrosity, I will need to find a way to destroy the machinery that surrounds it. Get rid of these pesky Argonian mages in the way. Necklace of personality. I'll take that. Doesn't weigh much. Oh shoot. Daedric can fight against ghosts, that's right. Skip him. Go right for the leader. Oh, he's invisible. Oh, I can't see him. Ah, dang it. Come on, get him. Get him, Zaki. Get that stupid wraith out of here. He drained my carry weight too. Base ring of speed, staff of ruin. And that burden spell will wear off. Dang, it's loud in here. Look at this. Not even the history's being able to operate in its natural way. It's just completely perverted, like Zakeen said. Just awful. So many people have told them that they're supposed to be a thing of beauty, and instead here they are. Completely disgusting. We don't need that. And really quick while I'm in here, I'm going to dump these scrolls that aren't worth hardly anything. We don't need any of these scrolls, and they're not worth packing around. Alright. Hack into pieces? I don't think so. Need something else. How about this loose pipe? There we go. Shove that in there. That'll do it. Quick, grab this other loose pipe and throw it in this machine. There we go. Burn, baby, burn. I've destroyed the machinery surrounding the Hiss tree, and the tree was destroyed in the process. We did it. I've done it, my friend.
Well, have you done it? Have you destroyed that foul tree?
Indeed I have. It's destroyed.
Well done. With that tree gone, the Blackwood Company is just another band of mercenaries. Cyrodiil is a safer place for what you've done. I want you to take this. May it serve you well. Now, you should tell Velena Daunton what has happened.
Oh boy.
Perhaps she will understand what it is we have done. I believe our work is now finished. You are a fine soldier, my friend. You've made me proud.
Thank you. What? What is this? Oh, this is awesome. I forgot about this. What is this helm you just gave me of Orion Bearclaw?
It belonged to an ancestor, Orain Bearclaw, but was lost for centuries. It was found only when Malakath wrongly believed my family line ended. It was returned to me by a stranger from my homeland, Morrowind. Wear it proudly. Perhaps you can help restore the glory of my family's name.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
Tell her right away.
I am. I'm heading right over there, but I have to show off this awesome helmet This was an artifact in Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind that was freaking sweet. Now, it is heavy armor, so we're not going to use it, but look at that. It's just like a giant troll's head on your head. And it reflects damage and gives you strength. That's just... Or no, sorry. It gives you 10 points of agility, 10 points of endurance at max level, and that is so freaking cool. So cool. Wow. Well, we won't sell this. We'll keep this for the castle. That's a personal friend-to-friend gift there. I appreciate that. Alright, well, before we tell her, I'm going to go sell, because who knows if she's going to give us a reward. Probably. Let me go take care of that, and we'll go talk to the guild leader.
Morning.
Are you well?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Guildmaster.
Hello.
What is it you want? You were told to stay out of my sight. I'll assume you're here to tender a resignation.
Quite the contrary. I've taken care of the Blackwood Company.
You've done what? I had no idea it had gotten so bad. How is it you accomplished all of this?
I worked with my good friend, Modrin.
With Orion? He was dismissed. I should expel you now. But
Please.
no, it isn't Orion who is to blame. I fear it is I.
Indeed, it is.
I love the Fighters Guild and all its members, perhaps to a fault. I fear my concern for them has made me blind to what's been happening around me. If it were not for you and Orion, I dare not think it. Now we must speak about what you've done and how it will affect any further advancement.
Well, what advancement is that? I'm already rank a champion.
Because of your actions, I am hereby stripping you of your rank of champion. You were reckless, foolhardy, and dangerous to yourself and the guild. They were also brave and necessary. Because of this, I am hereby naming you Master of the Fighters
Whoa.
Guild, effective immediately.
That's
The
something to
guild
think
has
about.
passed me by. You are its future. Take your responsibilities seriously. I wish you luck. You still have many duties to perform.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
Go hurt something.
Yes, master.
I will.
You need me?
So, essentially what has happened, I guess I'll explain this. From what I have heard, I'm not going to do it because, you know, for the sake of our playthrough, but at this point, I now can decide whether the Fighters Guild should focus on recruitment or contracts. In fact, I might actually, because that'll get me free gold. Hang on. If you choose recruitment, then you'll get more followers and some other things. I can't remember the other perks, but if you focus on jobs, then you get a cut every few weeks right here in this chest, and it puts the money in there.
Good day.
Duties.
Your first duty should be to name your second in command. I can think of no one better for this job than Modrin Orion.
Of course.
Should he accept the position, you would be well served. Rely on his wisdom and experience more than I did, my friend. Good luck.
Oh, there you go.
Good day.
Well, we're not quite done yet.
Yes,
Let's go get our friend Orion in the guild. Get him back in the guild. How would you like to be in the new Fighters Guild that I am now running? Because they beat the Blackwood Company. I mean, that's huge. And you know what? Zakeen feels a lot of honor right now. You know, Red Guards and their traditions, they're bound by honor. And Zakeen got away from that for a long time. And now after this, I think he's starting to really like the feeling of being a part of something bigger, something more honorable than petty thievery and murders.
So,
What
what happened?
Nice drawing. Had no idea you were an artist. That's not exactly how the meeting went with the Arconian, but that is so awesome. Excuse me, Orion.
Did you speak with Valena? How did she react?
Yeah, I'm now the head of the guild.
Ha! Made you guildmaster? Amazing! You earned it, though you'll likely muck it all up.
That's why I need
So,
you.
what are you going to do with your newfound rank?
Make you my second in command.
Me? Pah! I was just getting used to being retired. You can see how good my painting is getting. I'm an old man. I've done my time.
Please.
Then again, someone has to keep you in line. Make sure you don't bring the guild down around our ears.
Exactly.
I'll do it, Guild Master. Just come to me when you want to assign duties to the guild. I'll make sure they get done.
Well, in that case...
Well, you're in charge. You won't be doing the contracts, but the Master is always paid a percentage of the guild's monthly take. Check with me monthly to give orders for the month. I'll make it happen. If I don't hear from you, I'll follow the previous month's orders.
Perfect.
You can find your monthly stipend in the Master's chest upstairs, along with anything we find that you might find useful. Here's the key.
That's what it is.
So, what are your first orders, Guildmaster?
So if I choose recruitment, I get items. If I choose contracts, I get gold. And if I say both equally, I get a mix. So, we do need to swell our numbers after what happened with the Blackwood Company. I'm sure a lot of them are going to want jobs now. But also, there's a lot of work to be done. So let's focus on both equally.
That's fine. We'll still get some solid revenue, and pick up some new recruits along the way. Not a bad strategy.
Thank you.
More revenue means more gold in all our pockets. More men means that we're likely to have more spare equipment around here.
Sounds good. I appreciate it. You take care of yourself.
Yes, Master. Whatever you say.
Now, here's a question. If I do this, can I repair my stuff even more? No. But technically, my armor skill right now is 115. That's awesome. Doesn't do anything for me, though, past 100. Well, and just like that, another one for the books. Zakeen has become the master of the Fighters Guild. And, you know, I think his Redguard ancestors would be proud for sure. Oh, job well done, Zakeen. Let's take our helmet off here for a minute. And just kick it. I mean, working so hard. Next thing you knew, you were level 48 in just an episode or two. And I really hope that going forward, we can continue to do the game some justice, because there is lots more to do. Which reminds me, we need some powerful gear. Let's say otherworldly gear, to be exact. There's only one source of power, or I should say one type of being or set of beings that could give us such artifacts as what we require. I think Zakeen knows that even though he wants to be done dealing with the evil and being manipulated, might have to do it just a little longer to get what we want. We'll see you next time.